Listen close, let me tell you of a tale of a people cursed, a land destroyed, of a darkness that prevailed. Which kingdom, once tall and proud, was ruled by Croatian queens. Rhiannon fair was last of these, for hatred stirred beneath. The Croatian queens were thus betrayed by those of iron teeth. 3 days, 3 nights the battle raged, till every heartbeat ceased. And as she fell, Rhiannon last stretched out a vengeful hand. Heed my words and heed my curse, or ne'er return to this here land. She said, blood to blood and soul to soul, together this was done. And only together can it be undone. Be the bridge, be the light, and when the iron melts, when flowers spring from killing fields, only then the land shall be won. 500 years the land was dry, all witches lost and scattered. Black, big, blue, blood, yellow legs, their magic dead and shattered. With Croatians gone, hope there was none to bind and break the curse, until silver-haired and crooked-hearted Manon learned of her birth. Wingleader and black big air, devourer of souls, the long-lost child of Croatian blood, with eyes of burning gold. Both ancient queen, iron warrior, with 13 at her side. They crowned her with a ring of stars, a people unified. Blood to blood and soul to soul, together this was done. And only together can it be undone. Be the bridge, be the light, and when the iron melts, when flowers spring from killing fields, only then the land shall be won. In final days a king arose to bathe the world in blood. High Queen Manon would not be cowed by his demonic flood. With every clan of witches met, she mortals met, she fade. And in the hills of Terrasun, the last stand of light was made. With magic dark and cunning, demons sought to breach the wall. Should they have broken Orin's gates, then all Illyria fall. So 13 left High Queen to live, and yielded up their lives. Blood unified, blood women made, flower bloomed and dead land sighed. Blood to blood and soul to soul, together this was done. And only together has it been
Konnichiwa, Minagawa. It is indeed wizard time, motherfuckers. This is Hogwarts Legacy. I am Miyagawa Kitsueki, your furry Vtuber representative. I did that all out of order, but it worked out fine. So, we have our titular hero here, Ruby Max Aura, and so we will begin our journey. Hold on, when I selected. Okay, there we go. Okay. The UI for this game is very strange so far, just from the menu.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
How does it feel to be a British teenager? I can't say I've ever experienced it before.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig.
How did I not choose my own wand already? Isn't that like the first thing you do after the owl shows up?
George,
Is your character trans? In a way, yes.
Our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received
There-
the owl, I must say
Let's not speak here.
There-
Elizar.
I get the feeling I'm supposed to know who these people
Why don't we stick
are,
en route to
but I do
Hogwarts?
not know
We
who
have a
these
start of
people
term
are.
feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me.
Like,
tagging
people are
along.
showing up in the
Talk, sir.
conversation like we've been acquaintances
since I've been
for
to the castle.
months, but I do not know who you are.
Pile of rocks.
Actually, you're not supposed to. This is set in 1890. No, not like story-wise, but like my character. Like I'm supposed to know who they are. But I don't know. I don't know. It's like when you go to a family reunion and there are these people that claim to be your aunts and uncles show up and say, like, oh, I haven't seen you since you were in preschool. And you're like, yeah, how are you doing, my aunt person? But I don't know who you are. Also, this is very loud for me. I have to scream the whole time to make myself feel like I'm being heard. Here we go, that's better.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
Were we not supposed to go to Scotland?
Companion.
What's wrong with Scotland?
A new student.
New.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Have I not introduced myself?
It is indeed. None
George just showed up and he didn't know who I was. Like, wait, who's this person that you're with?
Of course,
He just didn't
as
have
the
that
other
question.
fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now. The headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
I'm a
you're
5th year and I'm just starting?
mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher.
Hogwarts
he's
is in
also a
Scotland.
remarkably intuitive
I actually
and
did not
gifted
realize that.
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion.
I have.
Wait, there's a Goblin Rebellion here too?
Ranrock reason.
There's also a Goblin Rebellion and fucking little guardsmen.
I
The goblins are always rising up.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
A scroll?
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get
So
rid
no
of it
return
quickly
address.
to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Oh, I'm special. Yeah, hold on to that. Oh wow, okay.
Wait.
Oh Jesus. It's a fucking dragon! Oh wow. George is fucked. Oh no, he got bored. It's okay, George is fine. Are you sure about that? Oh. Oh, I just saw a tragedy. Okay, so George is definitely not fine. The Destro just showed up as soon as George got ate. Oh man. It's like I'm trying to grab the one ring. Grab the key. That was a cool opening, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I'll be okay.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion. Okay, press this to heal. Drink it, Ruby. Oh wow, look at Ruby, doesn't litter. Any other character would have just thrown it somewhere.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
What would a typical dragon do?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Whoa!
Was clearly a pork.
Cinematic!
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Sleep.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So the key was a port key. What does Ezio do again? I don't remember all of the spells of the Wizarding World. It's been a while. I read Harry Potter when I was 23 years old. Ezio to bring something towards you. Okay. So he brought the port key towards him, and then that's when we got sent here. But I read Harry Potter when I was 22. I'm now 32. It has been 10 years. 10 years! Harry Potter was my childhood, so I got you on this stuff.
How far did that port key take us?
Harry Potter was super popular when I was in elementary school and middle school. But I was not allowed because I was a Jehovah's Witness. Everyone in my class was walking around with these thick-ass Harry Potter tomes, but I was not allowed to participate until I was much too old to be reading Harry Potter. We don't know. He might have survived inside the dragon.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
He was standing very close to the edge. The path to
Mind your
Hogwarts.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
It's not like you have a sorting ceremony to get
Miriam
to.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I recognize his voice. Professor Fig. Maybe.
Ancient magic?
He does kind of have a typical
Powerful magic
old
wielded by a
professor
rare
voice.
few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know
Okay.
where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say, let's jump! I'm an old man.
Sir, why was your wife so...
Professor Fig is voiced by Nicholas Guy Smith.
Miriam wanted to
Okay, I'm
understand
sure
why
I've
such
heard him
powerful
before.
Magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
But
Let's
who?
see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap right trigger to perform a basic cast. Okay, I just have to tap it, not hold it.
Excellent.
Wow, what an enchantment. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick. Okay. Whoa!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
What? Oh, wait. I think I recognize. I think I know who I think the guy is. The king in the second Shrek movie. That's not the same guy, is it? But that's who he sounds like to me. Although he sounds like a little bit too young to be him still. Too bad you're on PC. You could get the mod that changes the wand to a Glock. I am on PC, actually. I did not get this on PlayStation 5.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
No, that's not the same guy, but they sound
Steady yourself.
kind of similar.
Reparo!
The King in Shrek 2 is John Cleese, that's right. Reparo. Can get rid of this, yeah? Okay. Thank you for waiting.
Almost there.
Almost there. Spell notice. Reparo does not work on relationships.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Privacy.
portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Us, for one. The mini-map shows these surroundings. Okay. Spell practice. Fuck mana. Like this? Isn't this the wall from
Professor,
Skyrim?
it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
A noted seer, a person who sees things. Excuse me, Professor. I have to destroy all the bosses.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who would want to live here? I'll have to get to the other side of this. Ah, there's a path behind here. Merlin, I guess? Maybe. Is there a sword and a stone somewhere around here? Also, won't we have to be in Wales for that?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh. Hello. It is I. Is another me gonna come walking through here?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted
Call me
stone
Link because
here?
I want to destroy all the
How is
vases
there a room?
for the rupees.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
And I am the only one that can see it.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, there it goes.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Godry, bear witness. Did you watch the Harry Potter movies? I did. I watched the movies right after reading the books. Oh, pardon me. Oh, is we in the bank?
Hello?
So you know where you are. Pardon me.
It can't be.
It can't be.
Just a moment.
So the port key led us on a path to a bank, blocked by a very minor enchantment.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
So wait, so what prevented him from getting teleported when he touched the port key? Was it because we're kind of already in the area where the port key was designed to send us to?
After you.
The bank goblins, nothing problematic about them. Yeah, they don't have big noses or anything.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Because he's not a special trans child. Only transsexuals can use port keys. That is in the lore.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with
I don't know if this kind of train is necessary.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
What?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Thief's
These are the
downfall.
lower vaults that
It
were
does have a
built
very fun design, though.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Why would I want to skip this? That was a fun ride. There has to be something like this at Paramount Studios or the Universal Studios? Universal Studios.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Kalu Kale. There is.
On your way.
On your way. I don't like the goblins, do I? I sense a bad aura from that one. Do I know who that is? Why?
That god was wearing was glowing.
Everything's glowing.
Porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
You're a racist black trans child. They exist. We exist.
Here we are.
I heard that little jingle. Dun,
When was the
dun,
last time
dun,
this vault
dun,
was
dun.
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited.
Is it
Vault
really
12
racism?
until today?
Yes, it could be. I was staring the goblin down before I pointed out that, oh yeah, it was just the dark glow on the armband I was staring at. Nothing else.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
More like speciesism. Speciesism, racism, it's all the same. Speciest.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Xenophobia, that's the
The
word.
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Alright, cool.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm.
I would
charm,
never
right?
figure that out if you hadn't told
Let's
me.
see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Steady your hand, your wand with L. Guided. Someone's path to learn the spell. Okay. Ooh, okay, wait. So I have to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I have to... So I don't have to press it until I get there. That's a fun mechanic, I like that.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Another glowing symbol. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ooh, we might be fucked. Oh
This is
no.
no ordinary vault.
Really, Professor? You think so?
Out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Couldn't we have disapparated when we first crash landed? When we were so curious about where the port key took us. Call Fig. Constipation. Constipation because no shit. Ha!
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
How can I tell what kind of glow it was? Right here. Oh. Professor, I'm about to take a bath. Wait.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Is there?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
There's someone underneath the
You
ice.
seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Oh, god damn it.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw
Okay.
reflected in the floor.
It is.
Wow,
The
Professor.
reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
If you're actually one of my professors,
The reflection turned in the direction of the light.
please don't walk into me.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Time to learn a spell. You acquire the one lighting charm.
Lumos.
Well done.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the
Is it?
light.
Is it following the light? Oh, okay. Hello, sir. Are you my guardian? Uh-oh, time to fight.
Look out!
Protogo! Why would you want to bring him towards you? Figure's in charge of magic theory in Hogwarts. Well, time to move out of theory. Ooh. Okay. Got him. Got him. Haha. Ooh, I didn't proto-go quick enough.
Stay close!
Stay close! Don't yell at me, Professor. Oh, where'd he go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Oh, it's very
Where am I
dark.
supposed to go?
How do I
What's
cast
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Stay close. Disappears immediately.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Main character powers activate. So now I have to do it without help, I guess? Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
How did I activate them again?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Align them. Oh, okay. Like that. The lines meet up. So where the lines meet up, it would be right here. Oh, okay.
It seems
I
to
get
have
it.
No choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Vertigo. Haha! I'm experienced now. Hold during Vertigo to stun enemies with Stupefy. Okay. It's not even the one that attacked me. Oh, I didn't stupefy. I can just do it on whoever. Stupefy. Potato, stupefy. Ooh, okay, that wasn't you. I didn't do that right. I'm outside of the swirling mist. Potato, stupefy. Professor!
Lumos.
I destroyed the statues again. Oh, nice sprint. Witches skip leg day, apparently. Nice animation. Is this the pensive? Whose memory is this?
There you are. How did you...
I'm back in the vault?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
I was right!
Viewing memories. I wonder.
Yeah, just pour that in there. Don't we need to be back at Hogwarts? Yeah, just stick your face in there. Hello. You have jiggle physics in your belly.
Is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Let's make sure they're teenagers just starting in wizarding
The
school.
witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
A super special trans
We've done all
child.
that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Astonishing.
See, magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
Goblins.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Rancock.
I was beginning to think no one
Good
was
one.
ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever.
There's been a big lack of Hogwarts in this game named Hogwarts Legacy. I called shenanigans.
Sir, there...
We get there when we get there. Sorry, Mr. Incredible.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Ouch.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
What traitors? He was doing his job.
I'm not giving you anything.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ranrock is magic he shouldn't have. Dude, wonder where he got it from. Ouch. Oh, you broke the instructions for Vault 12. Oh dear. It's that fucking thing from the first Thor movie. The one that Loki sent to Earth to kill Thor. Breath of the Wild Breath of the Wild boss. Are you sure? Wow. That's a wild swing there, buddy. Oh man, we're fucking green gods up right now.
Are you all right?
Not really. I'm a bit traumatized, sir.
So powerful a goblin.
I saw a man get eaten in front of me a few minutes ago.
Totally unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Just tell me,
It
Professor.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get
They
to.
keep playing like half of the theme and not finishing it. There it is. You beat the train somehow. There it is. It is the Ward of the Hogs. Portkey Games. Hogwarts Legacy. Is Portkey Games the subtitle, or is that the name of the studio? The studio who own gaming rights.
Oh,
So we didn't have a run-in with
we
the
haven't
Whomping
missed the
Willow.
sorting ceremony.
How?
I'm
Imagine
no
the sorting
expert,
have
but
puts you in
that
Hufflepuff.
seems more appropriate. Now, I
Oh,
need to
thanks for the
study this
clothes,
locket
Professor.
As soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be
They
warned of
better
what
not
happened.
put me in Hufflepuff.
For the moment,
I
ask
quit
you
if they
to keep
put me in
what's happened this
Hufflepuff.
evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
I end the stream
Ready for the sorting
if
ceremony?
the hat puts me in Hufflepuff. That kid got put in Hufflepuff. He was not happy. Okay.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
I don't like the way you said black there,
Prepare
Professor.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
You look like you have a
The
vacuum to
sorting
sell me.
ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
You just said we didn't miss the sorting ceremony.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig. And
I have no time for rumors, Fig.
Left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
He's an asshole headmaster. I'm not interested, kid.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
She said there was time to get me sorted this evening.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Alright, dude.
You come here
No need to
with
dox my
preferences
age.
and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
Doesn't every kid that comes here come here with preconceived notions and expectations? I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I want to
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder what saying ambition will lead me to. Yeah, there's like one defining characteristic for one of the houses. There's a certain house that only has the one characteristic. Let's see. You sense daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that
Loyalty
I'm
is
not afraid of
obviously
anything.
Gryffindor.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Oh, really? No, for daring, bravery, and chivalry. I want a different house. Oh, okay, so he'll pick a house for me, but then I can just say, like, no, fuck you. I want to be in Ravenclaw. Intelligence, creativity, and wit.
Ready mind, quick to learn.
Because my favorite character is Luna Lovegood. Fuck you.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Yes. Yeah, never mind what I said the first time. Ravenclaw is your house. Why is everyone applauding? Except Ravenclaw, they get nothing. What, really? Why is it?
One more
Since when do?
Due to the unfortunate injury
Since when does getting picked for a house grant you applause?
season has been cancelled.
For one injury?
Enough.
The fuck,
It's not as though
Headmaster.
I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He is an asshole.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hufflepuff gets a special request where you get to go to Azkaban. Ooh.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
She was introducing me, dude.
As I was
Introducing
saying,
herself.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She has wide bursting hips.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, that's very unusual.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much
Ravenclaw
help,
just gets
I'm
shafted
afraid.
on course, which
This
is
sort of thing
annoying.
always
I picked
confounding.
Ravenclaw 'cause I like the house. I like the house too.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Oh,
That was a dumb fucking question.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
A non-being can never have been. That was the right answer. So what happens if someone gets it wrong? It's just like, well, sorry, you have to sleep on the stairs.
Gone. Better head to the common room.
How many people do I sleep with in here? It's a form of a ghost. People is a poltergeist. A poltergeist is a ghost that makes noise. That is the polter in the poltergeist. That's actually what happens. You get it wrong, you sleep outside. Chudley cannons, we shall conquer. Montrose Magpies. British League. British and Irish League. European Cup winners. This game has Peeves. I gotta be honest with you, never remember who Peeves is. Upstairs? That is a strange way to pet a platypus. Perry the platypus! I don't really think she wants to talk to you, dude.
That's just brilliant, Ami. This should be interesting. You'd think you could... That is not how that...
Must be different.
Introduce yourself to Emmett, Everett, and Samantha.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
He was the annoying little
Can't
shit
see
poltergeist that
too
pranks
much
people
in
and
it,
annoys
really.
everyone.
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit,
Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before. Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
Yeah, I saw a guy get eaten.
I take it you like astronomy? Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
On my schedule.
I have good news for you.
I'm
You're
British.
most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of. I suppose I'll see you in class then. Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Nerd!
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Samantha Dale. E. Dale.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive
Alright,
here.
calm down.
Gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy.
There's a difference
Dittany's
between
amazing,
astronomy and
isn't it?
astrology.
So much healing
One's
power
the
in
study,
such a
the
little
study of the
plant.
stars, the other's just a
I'm
white
a
woman
bit of a
scrolling
thing for
Facebook.
plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Yes, I know one
Professor
thing.
Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm starting as a 5th year, and this is my first year at Hogwarts. Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher...
Why does it
Professor
sound like I'm in a
Darwin
different
encourages it.
dimension?
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
That sounds like it could be the doorway to something less than reputable.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha! Ha! Oh, Samantha! You're going to be my favorite person. Nice talking to you.
It was nice to
Bye.
meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I hope that Dittany clears up Samantha. Okay. Let me talk to Everett.
I can't just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so you're just a
Quite the
jackass.
reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Yeah.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
Did you
I
expect
never
them to
played
laugh
game.
about it?
You seem downright calm next to some
That
of
was
these
a terrible
characters.
prank.
And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm actually a tad nervous.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
I saw a guy get eaten before I got here.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait,
I'm still here?
professors are fun but fair.
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
What do you mean? You were in full view when you threw it.
Hey there.
This clock was not hiding
Professor
you, my
Weasley is
dude.
looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Let's say the common room. Down this way? Professor Weasley.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
What are the circumstances for
As
this?
you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type
Oh
of
wow,
career you
I'm
can have
fucked.
when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've developed
I am
something
screwed.
extraordinary to ensure your success.
A book.
Here you are.
We invented this for you. And the book flew away.
What is it?
The Wizard
It is a wizard's
GCSEs.
field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
My armpit has hammer
What
space.
do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Sure. Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Alright, I would have liked to know who the guy on the bus was, but sure, it is a bust in Ravenclaw Tower. I didn't need the field guide to tell me that. Field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. Speed earned from challenges increase your level and power. Okay, pages. Let field guide pages in Hogwarts. Hogwarts regalia spectacles. Okay, so I get things. I get things for doing things.
Clever, isn't it?
First time in video
Keep your eyes
games.
open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Go to my inventory. Gear. Ah, yes. Click some robes. You have transmog. Transmogrification? Ah, yes, I have these things. I did get these things. Wow. Oh, dear. I'm a Death Eater before the Death Eaters came about. Okay.
haste. You've classes to attend.
He who won't be named for a few years after this game, the events of this game conclude. Let's see. Spider 1 question mark. 13 Hydra 2 question marks. Okay. I'll deal with that later. One Spider question mark.
Good timing.
13 Hydra
Perfect
2 question
opportunity
mark.
to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. The house of common rooms in the Great Hall. The Grand Staircase. Voldemort was in Hogwarts shortly after World War II. Just a coincidence? Okay. Academic points of interest, astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. This is the Victorian era. Good old Queen Victoria. Yeah, what's the Central Hall? Central Hall. Central Hall is there. Grindelwald was Wizard Hitler, Voldemort was Wizard Stalin. I guess, yeah.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I bet garlic.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense.
Wait, what
against
did
the
Garlic
dark
have a say in?
arts today. And I'd like to be sure you get to
excuse me?
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Probably
Exactly what you
charms.
might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Someone's casting Loomis back there and it's very distracting.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the
Butterbeer.
only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should
When
be able to
Avada
find all of
Kedavra?
the school supplies
When do I get to
there.
kill Professor
You
Weasley?
will also, I imagine, enjoy many
I want to
Butterbeer
kill.
in due course.
I hear Butterbeer is actually really gross.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier,
This butter
I'd
and
say
beer, of
Professor
course.
Fawkes is at least showing you the basics.
Thank you, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened.
It sounds like something we would have invented here in the southern
My suspicion is
U.S.
that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in
We
fact.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Thank you for respecting my pronouns.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
The dragon just kind of showed up.
That it chose us.
Very
He
well.
always says they.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide?
Thank you for having no choice in respecting my pronouns.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh, so you're spying on me. That's the real reason you gave me the book, Professor, huh?
And I'll explain more.
You're big brothering me? Don't worry, I'll just be tracking your progress with that. Wherever you go, when you go to sleep, when you go to the bathroom, the usual things.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
When does
Didn't
class
I hear you
start?
and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins.
I hope I didn't say too much.
God, I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects
Now
we're not
you're
being
late.
entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Oh,
Unfold it and have a
goody.
look.
That represents main quest. Clean main quest will further the storyline. New features and grant EXP. I get Levioso. Isn't it Leviosa? Some quests are unlocked by spell and or level requirements. Instances even need to be required level, blah blah blah. Okay. Defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Oh my god, Professor is revolutionary.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including...
I have
your
magical
homework.
Google Maps.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than
Ollivander is the
may
wand
hinge on the
maker, isn't
magic
he?
You are able to master within these walls.
The wand maker that's older than Hogwarts is. Better than the GPS. From GPS camo from Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay. Oh, the door does open. Oh, I'm sorry. Ollivander's the wand maker. No, he's not that old. He's close. Okay. The door was taunting me. So I remember in one of the oh, that's not a door. One of the hold on. Cat! They also have to load the next area. Here's a world map. You gotta be patient. That is a big cat. Wow. The tree grew before my eyes. This is not the way. Second biggest pussy you'll ever see. There are larger pussies? Yes, yourself. Oh, real nice. Real nice. Yeah, it was the second Fantastic Beasts movie. I'm sorry. Hello, Everjails. Sebastian Sallow.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I didn't see any of the Fantastic Beasts
You may be
movies.
asking yourself
Second
how
and third
Owen
ones were kind of
Langdon
bad.
single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in
The
East
second
Wales
one was
and
so
lived
bad,
to
I
its
walked out in the middle of it from the theater. And then I went to see the third one, and I didn't feel like I had missed anything.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
The third one was really bad.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Yeah, the one that just saved your life, dumbass.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I learned it. Levioso. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
That's a nice effect. He kind of got dragged along with the table a little bit. Oh, me? You just picked me?
Let's begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Wow, okay. That's how bad was it?
Very good.
The
But
third
the best way to practice
Fantastic
is by
Beasts
duel.
movie?
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
time for a proper hobby.
It was more insulting than it was bad.
Fair duel. Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a big...
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all of the students were this way.
Oh.
You're good. Alpha second. Thank you.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
What are you doing up there?
Oops.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Supposed to block the. I forgot how to do the Protego. I forgot how to do the Protego.
Not bad for a beginner.
It's still one.
You give as good as you
It's
get.
triangle. I'm using an Xbox controller.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Do you mean why?
Thank you, Professor.
Mayor, why? The top button, that's why.
Is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom
Guess
duel is
why?
one thing.
Like, why are you using
Battling
Xbox,
dark
you freak?
wizards,
Because I'm playing on PC!
goblins is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
What the fuck is a
I advise you
Grindylow?
to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
You can use your PlayStation controller. Why would I do that? I have to unplug the controller from the PlayStation and then plug it into the PC. And then when I'm ready to play PlayStation again, I have to plug it back in. Why not just have two separate controllers? Ooh. I'm happy to see you.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Why do you have an Iron Maiden here,
It
teacher?
felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
And one that isn't
perhaps
even
this
really
wasn't your
mine.
first duel.
Never used my wand in combat. Should I lie? I'm gonna lie.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Yeah, let's break some rules.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke.
It's better to be lucky than good.
Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Who the fuck is Luke and Brattleby?
Till next time.
This is my first day. I don't know who any of you are. Okay. I have to go to Charms class. Wait a second. Checks. Okay. I guess the map tells me the direction I need to go. Sweet. They don't make globes like this anymore. What? Oh, the constellations. But they're not correct. the constellations don't stay in the same place. Anyway, never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. That's class, that is. We have some very good conversations here in Hogwarts. These are definitely the cream of the crop. Pardon me. Los Plagas?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
The ghosts have funny moments. Ah, origami.
My aunt has some potion recipes she swears are from Sigmund Budge himself. Make it up. She says they're ones he didn't put in the Book of Potions. Likely powerful spells for the complexion. What? Why are you looking at my chin like that? Stop it!
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle.
I need someone to lend me...
You don't want to be a muggle, kid, trust me. Is this what classes in Hogwarts are like? I do one lesson and I'm done for the day?
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
There's an open seat
Hello,
here.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Oh boy.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
TBS,
Now,
characters
everyone,
welcome.
Please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
Open your textbooks to page
incantations of
394.
and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
It's my first day.
You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Wow.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
What am I summoning?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
Yes, it's the first day. My dude. Is this your first day teaching?
Textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Ah.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Oh, okay, we're done.
We have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wow, we did one spell, now we're going outside. Hogwarts is quite the school, isn't it?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wow. You were ready for this, weren't you?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Accio, if you will, but instead of throwing the... Very good!
Okay.
Excellent control there.
At the last possible moment.
Splendid!
Okay, I see what he was saying.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
How many
There's
though?
certainly no sport in playing
How
without
many
some
points
friendly
though?
competition.
You have to say how many
So now,
points,
would you
teacher.
care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let her summon you.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
That's confusing. That's my opposite color.
Be sharp.
Oh, really? I stop it just as it gets to yellow and it usually gets to blue each time.
Accio.
Ooh.
Very good.
Here we go.
Oh, Natsai, you bitch. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Well done. Let us see this.
Oh wow, we might end up
How
tying.
done.
You can knock off your opponent's bar, removes their points. Oh really? I can be a dick about it? Okay. I'm glad you told me that.
I know everyone is watching.
Oh shit, I released it too
You're doing
quickly.
quite well.
Ah, I did it too quickly. I want a do-over, teacher!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, now there's
I think we are
obstacles.
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I'm glad that none of the other students get to participate.
Be sharp.
Oh, really? Yes!
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Ooh. Oh, really? Okay. The boss kind of helped me there. That's it.
Watch this.
I came, I saw, I conquered.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Brilliant.
Brilliant! Don't touch my ball, Netsai. We kissed.
Excellent control.
I almost got screwed. One clap.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It is why. Why?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Get the fuck out of my sight. I'm having a headache. I hate all of you.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Wigadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger?
Wigadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to
There's
me.
no need to compare school sizes. What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just
Professor is just staring at us.
This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
So humans can cast magic without wands. I thought that might just be magical creatures that can do that. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
We need to be learning that here.
However, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I want to do wandless magic. Fuck this. Thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
Fig used
I do
Accio
miss
during the
Wagadu,
dragon attack without his
but I'm glad
wand.
to be here at Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, he did.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I spent $15 on the cosmetic skin for a gacha character. I have regrets now. I've spent $15 on worse things.
If you would. Be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What's charm is
$15 is about the price you could spend and get a whole new game.
Student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear.
Why do you have an Iron Maiden in your classroom?
That I am preparing for you.
Do all the teachers have Iron Maidens sitting in the corner? Just like reminding you like what might happen if you misbehave. Available side quests. Okay. Isn't the Iron Maiden a myth or something? Is it? She was looking Bellevue with the secret dueling club. Okay.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Samantha?
Hello, Samantha. Nice
Ones
to see you.
are very a way for children to hone and focus their magic.
You certainly
It's
seem
because
to
the
hold
government
your
want
own
to
in
track magic
charms.
users easier. Why are we always being tracked? Why even in the Wizarding world are people always being tracked? It's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Cause fuck your privacy, wizards can literally teleport into your house. Not without a permit though. Don't you need permission to be able to use to disapparate? Whoa. That was very close, dude. That was so close. If your hand went like 2 inches higher. Please stop doing that. Okay, I don't want to go this way. A second. I'll have to go down the stairs here. Wait, or do I not need to go? Oh, okay. Ah, there's a hallway here. Rarely. Hogwarts, for example, is special because it has a spell. It doesn't allow people to apparate into the castle. But you can apparate outside of the castle.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peeves will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee! I'll get you for this.
His whole existence is just fucking with people. 1 second. I need to...
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Level 1 lock. Oh, okay. So that's a different thing. Yes, yes it is. He's a poltergeist. You know how ghosts are supposed to be... How ghosts are supposed to be around because there is something that they need to do, that they need to have accomplished, but they didn't get to do in their waking life. What was Peeves' thing that is keeping him bound to this world, that keeps him from passing on?
Just over there.
What is the thing holding him back from crossing over to the next world?
Can I help you?
Oh, you're Luke and Brattleby, huh?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
When do we learn? When do we learn? Oh, what's the name of the spell? I said it before.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two.
The one that yeets wands out of people's hands.
Exactly.
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
A junior club.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Spectacular!
Put me in,
Let
coach.
Fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Wow. They're taking this very seriously. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Okay.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Leviosa. Lumos.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
There goes my man.
Ooh.
Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Leviosa. You're better than that. Fringo. Come on. Leviosa. Protego.
Ooh, I got defeated. Ah. This takes some getting used to.
That looked painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Have to redeem myself. Oh. Ooh. Ah. I need to get the timing right. Woo! Okay, got him. You're dead, kid! You're fucking dead.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Never mind the
There's
first
strong
one.
competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me
Why
in.
do you sound like you're 7 years
Now,
old?
it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Well fought.
Hope to see you back here again.
Weasley after class. Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. Ooh, I can transform. Transformation! Hello, door.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, tell me. That is a dumbass hat, kid.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire, or Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region of Scotland which contains the Hebrides, or Hebrides, part of the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
We served vegan hot dogs this week at the soup kitchen. I wonder, how do you make a vegan hot dog? And I tried one and realized, oh, this is some kind of bean curd shit. Not very good to say the least. I mean, probably better for you than a regular hot dog, to be honest. Yeah, the answer to how do you make a vegan meat thing is usually beans. Beans and some kind of weird glue to hold it together. Weird edible glue. Beyond hot dogs. Impossibly hot dogs. A hot dog is pig guts, so yeah, vegan hot dog is healthier. Although I can't imagine being vegan, going vegan and saying, you know what I really miss eating? Hot dogs. I really want to have a hot dog. I miss the taste and texture of the hot dog.
Not a one of them deserves more than a tea. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Why am I being harassed by a
Hogwarts
gargoyle?
survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Revelio.
What about a hot burger? A hot dog burger? What would that even be? Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Ragzadian by conjuring a mouse patronus. Oh yeah, that guy looks very scared of the mouse. What kind of bread would you use for a hot burger? Pet the cat. Ah, yes. Good pets. Ow. Is that just someone going, ow? Hey Dave, can you do a meow? Ow. Perfect.
What about the room, Professor?
Deke!
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Guys, it's Deke! Deke's in the house.
Oh, excuse Deke.
I like the affair of the apparition.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
They
I
did.
heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Some ruins. Yeah, maybe I can stop fidgeting like a guilty person. And that's a great deal more to your travels, isn't there? Has Professor Fig said
Have
anything?
you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
A hot dog would probably be in a hot dog bun. You could fashion ground beef into the shape of a hot dog. And you might end up with something kind of like a Philly cheesesteak. With some extra assignments. Professor Ronan mentioned
Professor
that.
Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Someone still got eaten by the
Mr.
dragon.
Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ah,
You
fuck
manage
yes.
your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
So there really is an Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
It's nice to have the wand marker cornered.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks
J.
a wide
Pippin!
array of potions and
Sounds like a
candles,
rapper.
although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I want to turn into a cat. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh yes, you've been spying on me, Professor. I'll go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
Does she get a say in the matter?
And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather
Undesirables.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Mmm, butter and wheat hops. Sebastian Slytherin. Definitely not a dark wizard in the Rising. And not the one that's running the underground dueling tournament. Why do all the dark wizards come out of Slytherin? Has there ever been a Hufflepuff dark wizard?
I do get nervous.
I want to see a dark wizard come out of Hufflepuff.
There you are.
Like, the curiosity goes too far.
You have a new spell.
And they end up discovering something they
Indeed
shouldn't.
I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes
Reparo.
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned,
'Cause dark
I am
wizards
not
are
the
cunning
only
and
one who will be
ambitious.
teaching you spells
But
outside
dark
of class
wizards
in an effort to
can't
catch
be
you up with your peers.
curious and
A number of
adventurous.
your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete
I'll
the
start on the
task.
task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Right there.
Got it.
That was a whole fucking book. There are good Slytherins like Harry's son, although I hate that book. And also Snape, he became a good wizard. A good Slytherin wizard. Eventually. He didn't start out that way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Found you. Whoops. And also, Harry could have been a Slytherin.
Tasks weren't too much trouble.
Not really, no.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Swirly, swirly. Oh, the fuck he did not. He was a bastard to the end. He only warned Dumbledore about Voldemort going for Harry because all he wanted was Lily to stay alive. That's why Voldemort actually showed her mercy. Once he was doing Snape a favor. But they were working together at the end. They were working together and Snape considered Dumbledore a friend. Some broken objects and pieces of the environment. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Start with the... Wait. Where's the broken statue? By the water? Same as this bastard slipping over a woman that hates him and is married. It doesn't matter why he did it. What matters is that he did it, you know? Ignited any of the entrance to Hogwarts, to Hogsmeade. Perfect vest uniform. Well appointed. The perfect vest. Lilac, Sean's professor, Azkaban prisoner. Oh, the ruffled collar. Oh. Yeah, who needs doors when you're a wizard? You did the statue, didn't you? I don't know where the statue is. He said try the statue by the water. But what water was he talking about? Hi.
Hello, looking for me?
Looking for me? It was right in front of the professor. Was it? You are lying to me.
Instead of hurling one's body.
What am I missing?
Hold on. I can teleport there. Courtyard. Let's see. Grand staircase, bell tower. Advance. See. Ah, screw it. We're going to Hogsmeade. We can repair when we end up back there eventually. I don't know where anything is right now. It takes me a while to get acclimated to the maps in certain areas. Since I shan't keep Nettie waiting.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Don't roll your eyes at me, young lady. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, outside.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Why is it whenever anyone talks about Hogsmeade, it's always butterbeer? Like, there's nothing else to do in Hogsmeade.
Tell you how nice it is to breathe.
It's always butterbeer. Do they have anything else there?
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Are we gonna run all the way there?
You would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is
Get it?
beautiful.
It's a pig.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the
He's
cold
getting
weather,
away!
but it has taken some
Catch
adaptation.
him!
I did not grow up around snow.
Yeah, they don't really get snow in Uganda.
Over here.
Over here.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, there she goes.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Uh-oh.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Who's Poppy?
That's the Forbidden Forest.
P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy.
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin.
We are really running all the way to Hogsmeade.
I would spend all of my time.
Couldn't we have just taken a leisurely walk over there?
I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Hi, Thestrals.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
There is no way you would be able to have a normal conversation if you were running like this.
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something.
Hogwarts has become something. I go home now, I would say. Oh God.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Are you drunk?
Right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Demi what?
I shall be at the castle where
Mr. Moon is the Hagrid of this game. So he takes care of the magical creatures?
A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say
Will Hagrid or Filch? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean like their personality or like what their duties are?
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
I forgot what Filch did.
What they are about goblins and
their
such.
job.
It might be nice to have a
what was Filch's job?
Keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 broomsticks is the
Filch cleans up and makes sure kids behave and don't sneak out after hours.
You can imagine.
Oh yeah, he's the
I could not choose a favorite shop.
He's the blue baller.
With every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Hagrid's job is basically going and he does magical keeping, magical animal keeping as a hobby.
Spellcraft, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
I thought you said you were gonna give me a first-rate Hogsmeade experience, but now you're just gonna abandon me. Okay, I want to go straight to Ollivander's. A branch of the renowned wand shop owned and operated by the Ollivander Wandmaking Company since 382 BC. 382 BC. There's no way you can keep a business going for that long. I don't care how old you are. Well, Ollivander's literally right here. Okay, never mind. With wizards? Of course he can. Oh, excuse me.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's.
Oh, when he was a young man.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now,
this is not the same.
Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Okay, this is his grandfather, the Ollivander from.
No, not you.
Harry Potter.
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here. Give this one a try. Well, go ahead. Swish.
Swish.
How odd. Once more. Come on. Really swish it.
Swishing. Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
10.5 inches? Say, you can't just peek. You're not very good at your job, are you, Mr. Ollivander?
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches.
They need a wand firing range. They do, instead of just letting it loose in the shop. After what just happened, you're just gonna make me swish again? Yeah. It seems like a very bad idea to just let fresh kids use wands for the first time in the middle of your shop. Not knowing what might happen.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
Third time's the charm.
Here. Take it.
Stock, honey brown, finalized wand. Oh. Wand length 10.25 inches. Flexibility hard. Are there flexible wands?
Curious indeed.
Classic gray. I guess so.
How intriguing.
Isn't that the one that Voldemort used? I'm not sure why you want a flexible wand. Soft spiral.
Curious indeed.
Ring. This is more like Voldemort's wand. Natural gray.
How intriguing.
Crooked spiral, dark gray.
Curious indeed.
Curious indeed. It's changing before my eyes. Dogwood.
How intriguing.
Ebony. English oak. Hawthorn. Large maple pear. Ebony.
Curious indeed.
No. Blackthorn. 10.25 inches.
How intriguing.
11 inches. 11 3/4, 12 inches. Voldemort's was white with a bony grip. Flexibility hard, solid, stiff, rigid, unbending, slightly yielding. So wait, so we have hard, solid, stiff, rigid, unbending, slightly yielding, and then unyielding. Why is slightly yielding at the far end of hard? Slightly yielding in between unbuilding and unyielding. It's slightly yielding. It slightly yields after all of that. Surprisingly swishy, quite flexible. Fairly bendy, quite bendy. Very flexible. And very flexible is before quite bendy. Supple.
Curious indeed.
Supple wand. What is a supple wand? Reasonably supple. Whippy.
How intriguing.
I'm gonna go with unbending. No, unbending. Wand core options. Dragon heartstring. Unicorn hair. Phoenix feather. A Great Ranger magic. Unicorn hair. I mean, who wouldn't want to pick a dragon heartstring? A hard 12-inch blackthorn wand. Did I pick the right one? Yes.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Yes. A hard 12-inch blackthorn wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
I'm not a
Another
Slytherin,
one,
by the
another
way.
beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic.
I want to destroy your
And the
shop,
bond
Mr.
between
Ollivander.
You and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Did I just rob you? I just took Okay. I need to go to, let's see. Zonko's joke shop, no. Pippin's potions. Accio money. Accio 401k.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
J. Pippin's potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in
Accio, a good healthcare
Really?
plan.
Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're
I set
anything
your
like
things
I was
aside
at your age,
immediately.
you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I
They
should
can
mention that
maim,
it's not just
kill,
potion
torture.
recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Is that how you spell draft?
What can I do for you today?
I always pronounce that as drought. Wait, do I have black leather gloves standard? Oh, I have 67 gold. Oh, just be for a healing potion. Okay. For no money.
feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, I only have 67 gold that I stole from Ollivander. Visit Tomes and Scrolls and the Magic Neep. So let's go to Tomes and Scrolls next. I'm kind of going backwards, but whatever. We can get our exercise. And here I thought I was going on a date with Natty, but she just left me. It's like, oh, I'm going to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. And then she just left as soon as we got here. Like, okay, we'll meet back up later. Cat! These are all giant cats. Oh.
An inquiring mind.
Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spell.
You have the most normal name out of anyone here.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it.
I
Spellcrafts are
too seeing
incredibly
it.
useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Hell yeah, Mr. Brown. I want to grow my own shit.
Shall we?
Potting tea with a small pot spellcraft. Give it to me.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
67 gold doesn't really get you a lot in this town, does it? Visit the Magic Neep. Neep Neep. I should have gone there. Let's be that wizard inflation going around. The Neep is on the outskirts of Hogsmeade. Tommy Teasdale. Ashley Teasdale.
I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well,
You know, to die would be a great adventure.
Has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Nice.
Well, what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Room requirement items.
Well, that's
Fertilizer.
everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
What is that down there? So I have to be on the lookout for pages and such. There's a chest down there. Can I just open you? Or do I need a specific spell for that?
Levioso. Accio.
This chest is not impressed with any of my antics. He wants none of it.
Revelio.
Invisibility spell. Oh, I need to hide from it and then open it. Butterbeer barrels. The only noteworthy thing about Hogsmeade is butterbeer. Yeah, as I can see you coming. I don't need the chest to see me coming. Ornate juniper gloves.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Honeydukes. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just an ogre that shows up in the middle of town. Look out, a Discord bot has left his house. Oh. How old are you? 15? See me in my DMs. Oh, 15 you say? Ooh.
Are we weakening him at all?
Ooh. That did not work. Oh, I dodged when it's red, Mia. Oh, I dodged when it's red. Okay. The Protego does not work when it's red. Understood. Well, Natty didn't dodge either.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Ooh, I did not roll. Oh, Expelliarmus. That's the spell I was talking about. Ah, okay. Too late for that, Natty. Natty's getting whacked harder than I am. I like how all the adults ran away, and it's us kids that are doing all the fighting. Where are all the adults? Seriously. They all pieced out. I cannot Leviosa the troll. The Discord mod is swinging for her.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Natty, stop getting hit. Invoke ancient magic. What? Yes, where were you? Also, I just made him fucking explode.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd
You
say help
fucking
is a bit
killed
of an
it.
understatement. Nerve like that. The making of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they
Oh
were.
yeah.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
He blew up and not in the fun way.
And thank you. Again.
I just want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Repairer.
Ooh, first of all, pet the cat. This is the most important thing. Invoke ancient magic. Make troll explode. The ancient magic of explosion. Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
Repairer.
Out of the way, kitty.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Invoke ancient magic. Blow bitch up. Whoops.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Yeah, because she had her hands full. She had her hands full killing the troll. Oh, wait, that was us. Can Reparo fix my parents' marriage?
Revelio.
Glodreg's Wizardware. Founded in 1750 and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying particularly the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. None less unrepairable.
We were just talking about you.
Can I accio that bag to me? I cannot.
Revelio.
Crimson Quidditch gloves. I just robbed this man.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Clothier extraordinaire?
Your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something.
That cup has nothing in it except steam.
I own Gladrag's Wizardware.
It's just puffing out steam. There's no liquid in it.
Protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on.
It's completely empty.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Plenty for your perusal today. See the new pair of gear. Time to equip it. Select the cloaks and robes. It's equipped. I have to put the glamour back on, I think.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
One butterbeer.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more Revelli items. Should you be inclined?
Naked
You're most welcome.
Gladrag's mannequin. The mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion.
At your
It doesn't move. Oh, we're just walking now.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Uh-oh. Spying.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Fuck the butterbeer.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
They definitely saw us. They looked right at us. Yes, they saw us.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
We really want some butterbeer. This place is very empty.
Now, what
because
can I...
butterbeer is gross.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Trans character in a Harry Potter
Heard about the
game,
attack.
J.K. Rowling
I
is
shall be looking in on
seething.
the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
There's nothing she can do about it.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Pretty much everyone with the rights to her story has rejected her.
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
Oh, you think so?
Usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your client
Single-handedly took down a troll.
Not
Yeah,
to
because you
worry,
kept getting
Victor.
knocked on the
Once
floor in the
the
head.
caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Uh-oh. Shoot out the OK Corral, let's go!
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Let's take me and my oversized stovepipe hat elsewhere. This is the equivalent of Americans in the bar pulling out guns on the villain in a movie.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Not in the middle of a bar.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
We didn't even drink the butterbeer. Good thing, too. Oh, you have some secrets, lady.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
So you turn to your common room for the night. Access the map. Select Hogwarts from the button on the map. Hogwarts. Let's travel to my common room. My common room. Where is my common room? Is it in the astronomy wing? No. Grand staircase. Ravenclaw coming. Okay. Oh, what a day. My own personal owl. Okay, so this is where we are going to call it for today. I've received an owl post. Wait, okay, let's read the post. Professor Fig, come and see me. I discovered something in the locker we found at Gringotts. That's a lot of paper just for that one sentence message. What a day. Took down a troll, got thrown by a mob boss, petted cats. Didn't just take down a troll, I blew up the troll. But yeah, so this is where we're going to end things for today, and we will be seeing each other tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST for a little puzzle game. What is it called? Awalia, I think. Yeah, so something a little bit different. So we will be playing this again sometime in the future. I think I'm going to continue with this. I'm probably going to end up playing this and Monster Hunter Wilds at the same time. Awadia. That one. So yeah, so thank you everyone so much for joining me today. Please follow if you haven't already so you do not miss out on all this awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata. I don't know why I'm looking down. Bye!